Hello my friend, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to look at polynomials in college algebra. So this is the question: which of the following are polynomials in X if a polynomial state the degree and leading coefficient? So you know a polynomial, let's say p of x, is in this form, right? This is the general form of a polynomial: an minus 1 xn minus 1 plus up to a1 x1 plus a naught. So this is the general form of a polynomial. So an minus 1, these are constants, right? So these are constants. And what can you say about the degree? To find the degree, you have to look at the leading coefficient. So this term is the highest term because it's to the power n, right? This is the highest power. So this is x to the power n minus 1. So this is the leading term, right? And this an, so an is the leading coefficient. And the degree is the highest power of the x terms. So this is the degree of this polynomial, right? So now we have some examples. Let's see how to identify a polynomial, right? So the first example is y equals 7x minus square root of 2. So is this a polynomial, right? Is this a polynomial? How do you look at? So let's see. Okay, 7 times x is a linear term, right, of the polynomial. So here you have the degree 1, and this is square root of 2. This is like constant term, right? Like a naught is like negative square root 2. So we have a constant term and a linear term. So in this case, this one is the leading coefficient. And what's the degree? So this is the degree equals 1 because we don't have any other x terms here. So this is a polynomial, and the degree is what? Just 1 because x to the power 1. And leading coefficient is what? 7, right? Okay. Now let's look at the second one. Look at these terms. So this is like 3 to the power half, and also x to the power half plus 1. Okay, as you can see, we have a constant term. Okay, that's fine. But what about this one? So if you look at the power of the x is half. You know these powers, n minus 1, like this, the powers of x should be a non-negative integer. So n is non-negative integer. n minus 1, all the powers should be a non-negative integer. So what is that? Non-negative means you can have 0, 1 integers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, right? So you can have these numbers as your powers of x, right? But in this case, as you can see, your power is a fraction, right? It's half. So it's not an integer like this. So this is not a polynomial, right? This is not a polynomial. So we cannot talk about a degree or leading coefficient if it is not a polynomial, right? Okay. How about the other one? So this is y equals x times square root 3. So you can see the power is here 1, right? X to the power 1, and you have this one. So you can write down as this, x to the power 1. We don't have any constant terms, but we have the linear term like with x, right? So this is a polynomial, okay? This is a polynomial because we have the power 1. So it's a non-negative integer. And what is the degree then? Degree is the highest power of x, which is in this case 1. And what is the leading coefficient? Leading coefficient is this one, which is square root 3. Okay, and what about this one? Okay, let's look at the terms. So here you have the linear term 2 over 5 times x, power is 1 here. Okay, linear term, and another term x to the power 6, so that one is okay. This term is okay, right? Non-negative integers. And this one is the constant term. This term is also okay. So what about this one? A weird term, right? 5 to the power x. So your polynomial should be like this: constant terms times x terms, like this, not like this. Is constant to the power x? No. Because of that, this is not a polynomial. Okay, this is not a polynomial. So that's how you identify a polynomial and the degree and the leading coefficient. So I hope you understand this one. If you have any questions, you can comment, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.